This is the S120 solar wall light cam here from the folks at Eufy Security. There's a great way to be able to fix this to your wall, to fix this to the side of your house. You can put this in the backyard. You can go and set it up against a fence if you want to make sure that you have enough light as well as security in those hard to reach places. What's great here is this is solar powered, so the battery inside is going to last a long time. And the solar panel is in a great position to be able to give you the maximum charging, granted that it's placed in the right position. What's great about the Eufy Security solar wall light cam here is that you can place it and be rest assured that it's going to be able to capture those moments when you need it most. It's also a great way to light a pathway on the side of the house, have somewhere in the backyard to give you some extra lighting here, or even in my case, to be able to light this area on the side of the house where I don't have any lighting next to my trash cans. What I love about Eufy Security here is it's got this hassle-free, cordless experience, and it also has an awesome app that utilizes AI technology and even their edge processing through their new Homebase 3. In the box here, you've got all the contents necessary here to be able to mount it and also affix it. What's great here is there's really no assembly besides the mount required. Coming up close, you can see that it's made out of high quality material that's going to give you an IP65 waterproof rating here. You have a really bright light to be able to adjust here. If you want to have it more cool or if you want to have it more warm, you can do that all in the app. You got a 2K camera with microphone as well as the motion sensor and obviously the solar panel here on the top. The back side here, you got this mounting system that's very simple to set up and easy to charge here for the first time. With that said, it comes with all of the necessary materials and instructions to be able to do it. And what's great here is it also comes with an adapter if you wish to connect this with a separate solar powered unit here as well. Okay, we're here on location. I'm gonna go ahead and install it here on the post. I could put it on the side of the house, but I wanna make sure and get a view of the entire street. You could put it over here if you wanted. What's great about the mounting system is that you can mount it on drywall, you can mount it on the side of the house, wood, you name it. Ideally, you wanna have it placed here where there's optimal sunlight during the afternoon. This side of the house gets plenty of sunlight, and so this is gonna be optimal here. You don't wanna have it under a shade or under an awning or under the roof. For this purpose here, it's going to be perfect to be able to get that maximum sunlight to be able to charge. Now that it's all mounted here, let's go ahead and place the camera on the mount here. Ideally, you want to do pilot holes here, but since we're going into wood, it's so much easier. If you're attaching something to the house here, you've got anchors that you can do that as well. We've got it all set up. Let's go ahead now and connect the device. To mount it here, you're going to be affixing the little hook here and guiding it on the top, and then there is a little notch for the notch to be installed. And then lastly, you fit it here with this little tiny screw to be able to fix it in here in place. We're gonna go ahead and line those appropriately. Now it's aligned. Now we're gonna go ahead and screw it in. There it is. That's what it looks like. From the Eufy app here, go ahead and add a new device. We're gonna add the new wall light camera. Solar wall light cam. We've added it here. Let's go ahead now. Grab the QR code and then you're gonna go ahead and put in your Wi-Fi.
Press the sync button until you hear the beep.
Button for 5 seconds. There you go, you hear it now. We're gonna hit next. Now we scan the QR code. There we go, you hear it beep.
Connecting to the Wi-Fi network.
Now it's connecting. Hit next. And it's gonna connect to the Wi-Fi network. Now it's done. Now we're gonna go ahead and have optimal surveillance because it's on the side of the house that isn't well surveyed. And now we're gonna go ahead and install it here back on the fence. Ideally, my goal was to get this side of the house. I think I've accomplished it. I'm not intruding on my neighbors here by having it point towards their house, which is something you need to be cognizant of. But what's nice is I still have the ability to see the majority of this side of the house, which isn't well surveilled. I've got in front of the garage, which is on a different camera, but this is nice to be able to accomplish what I need. We're here on location, and I'm going to go ahead and show the motion detection. As you can see as I walk to it, it's got really robust motion detection to be able to tell that I'm here. It sees me, it turns on. You can see that the cool light is set up already, and I can go ahead in my phone. We're in the solar wall light cam settings here. We can go into the light settings, and you can go ahead and set it up. Right now it's at 50% brightness. I'm gonna go ahead and have it trigger and turn it all the way up to show you what 100% brightness looks like after we save it. It's at 50 right now. Now we're gonna go ahead and switch it to 100. Look how much more bright it is. You can do motion activated lighting if you want. You can go into it and it can show you it's charging. Over the last 30 days, it's charged 103 milliamps, which is actually pretty good. And it's only consumed 28. All right, now we're recording here at 100% brightness. This is what it sounds like here in a recorded event. We're going to go ahead and back up and show you what it can record and what the sound looks like as I'm talking and backing up here. This is what it looks like here without the light. Now the light just turned on and it's got the auto night vision, which I think is really interesting. We can go ahead and toggle it on as well. And it can show you toggled on and off. I'll turn the light off here. Show you what it looks like when it's recording. With that said, I really liked where this ended up. I think the eufy Security has some of the best technology out there. It's got the AI integrated and motion sensing capabilities. You've got top of the line cameras at the 2K camera resolution. You've got a great service to be able to connect to your Homebase 3, which is powered by their Edge AI technology. You've got some of the best notifications here. That's all integrated in one solution. I was amazed at how easy it was to connect the unit here with the eufy app, and it was so easy to sync. Mounting was just as easy with an easy mounting guide and screws to boot. And then now I have the rest, and now I have the assurability here that I can place this on the side of my house and know that I'm gonna be able to catch those moments when I need it and be able to protect myself, as well as provide a nice, even lighting in those hard to reach dark places, especially on the side of the house. With that said, the folks at eufy Security did sponsor this video. They provided this to me complimentary. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability. Check that out, it does help out the channel. Otherwise, hit that like button, subscribe if you wanna see more. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.